let us keep time. Let us, like dancers, keep time and feel the weight of it in our toes. When we hold one another close as dancers, a head gently rests against a chest and hears the heart, the metronome of memory. Here is where time keeps, time keeps, time keeps, time keeps, and releases the golden notes into the chambers within us. Let us keep time not like sand confined to glass, but like water in a cupped palm, understanding that this moment, and this one too, are moments already gone, yet there is much we drank, and it flows now within us as memories to our fingertips, our toes, our lips. Our lips. Here is home to the memory of our first kiss. Light as hummingbirds' flight is the flush of first love. Let us kiss quietly, softly, secretly, quick retreat and flushed cheek, the first kiss, a flickering of light, a holding of breath, a knowing there is a shared life to come. Like theirs, it was young love, maybe in the library or the campus bookstore or the ice cream shop. There was a hurry, a waiting, a hoping to be married by senior year. They were at first wanderers together, gathering furniture, birthing homes in city after city. Through all the cities, there was the starting over with only each other, again and again and again. Here is home to the memory of our first breath, to breathe, to take in air, to take in the aroma of something, to live. Fathers in the birthing room hold their breath until the first breath of their newborn is heard. We breathe. There are times when breathing must be controlled. Singing, kissing, birthing a baby. The baby that would become a child with bedtime stories shared. A mother remembers holding the child the way a dancer holds a partner close. A head gently rests against a chest and hears the heart, the metronome of memory. A mother remembers the turning pages, the child quieting, softening into sleep, the breathing to fill a room. In the almost quiet of a child's room when she has softened into sleep, you hope, you fear, you wish. You wish for her small hands to know many joys ahead in the hands she'll hold. You fear there will be loves who will break her heart open under a quiet moon, that there will be friendships lost, that one day she will discover the magic of wishing on stars is not real. You hope to save her from that sorrow. Teach her there is magic in life. In the almost quiet of the room, the tick-tick of the second hand whispers, good night, good night, good night, good night, pulling closer to us the years ahead, so that long after we have put the last book of the last bedtime of their childhoods down, a mother remembers. There is love in those pages. Each year, a new chapter. Each year, a letting go, a letting grow. There is love come too in the afternoon of life, when lines have traced a smile and the slivers of silver have begun to show. Within all the world, the moving parts, the physics, the energy and motion of writing and rewriting and revising our lives, there is this, the recognizing that with whom you share a kiss in Cleveland, a dinner in Munich, a ride through Vermont is the one worth sharing a life's years with, the broken and beautiful years, the years of calm and the years of chaos, a marathon of memories shared that left you breathless and happy to the point of tears. 1 year, 2, 3, turn into 38, 39, 40. 1 year, 2, 3, turn into 38, 39, 40. Each year stretches across the galaxy of time, each memory a star, each exhale tracing a constellation from who we were to who we have become. Mothers and fathers to sons and daughters, all of us dancers, desperately, fiercely, bravely keeping time. To be a parent is to be both a dancer and a gardener, to become something new and to cling fast to who you were. To be a gardener is to know what you can control and what you must leave to the stars, the universe, Mother Nature. Children, they grow wild as wisteria, cascading, stretching, reaching upward, and eventually away. To be a parent is to be a gardener with another, learning as you go, learning as you grow, learning that as they grow, you at once grow closer to and drift further away from one another. Parenthood is an inhale, an exhale into and away from one another. It is a fight to find the light and a lesson in learning that the storms will pass. It is exhilarating and exhausting and exhilarating, and before you know it, 25 years have gone so fast, so quickly gone, the children grown and gone. All is gone except the two of you and this home you built, and you turn to one another and say, let us catch our breath. Let us find one another again. It is just the two of us again. How much of ourselves remain? Do I know you? We danced together. I remember. And you begin to remember again Ann Arbor, Munich, Vermont, the galaxy of stars you made together and the nights you've shared under them. And one reaches out a hand, the fingertips in which many memories are held, and asks, may I have this dance? May our garden be with sun. May the chambers within our hearts be always filled with light, a warmth, a welcoming the other in. May our home be always a soft place to land, each room like honeycomb calling to all its members. Honey, come home. Honey, come home. Honey, come home. And may there always be memory. When we stop using one another's names, let us still remember we are related. There are the grandfathers whose trembling hands were once those of boys who scrambled for the ball on squeaky wooden courts, and grandmothers whose knees rested in the dirt of strawberry patches as they tended to the berries tenderly. In the early morning, as the sun rises over the Iowa cornfields, let us turn the radio on still and dance in the kitchen, holding one another up because we know no other way. Let us stand with each other so that our hearts rejoice in this moment, and this one, and this one. There is love in those notes. Let us keep time until the cupped palm reaches out in remembrance of all we sipped from life and which flows within us now. The turning pages, the quieting, the breathing to fill a room. Let us be so still now in this place together that we recognize one another and ourselves again as still and quiet dancers, keeping time